Hello everyone, welcome to this new concept of collection. Well, in today's session we will learn about linked list. Well, we all know what linked list is and how does it work. Let us see now how does it work in collection. So before working on to the linked list, let me just create my own class, that is my class which we have created in the list section as well. So in the my class session, I'll be just creating the main method first of all. And in this main method, I have to create the linked list first of all, right? How to create the linked list, how to create that particular class, we will be just looking to that. So first of all, I will be creating a class. I'll be creating all of the classes in the same source file, okay? So I have created class my linked list. This is my linked list class. Now the most important thing is which we have already discussed. So I will be just placing a T over here. Well, I'm assuming that everyone knows now what this T is. So in this linked list, because we have to work in the nodes, therefore I will be creating a node over here, node of T type, and I will be naming this node as head for now. It is just a temporary variable. Well, we don't know what this node is. So for that node, I will be creating another class. I'll be creating another class as node class, because as we all know in linked list what a node is. Okay, so this I have created a class node, and T is what? T is the data which I have created. So in here I will be creating a node of data T, and this will be the reference variable next. To just work it as, I will be creating the constructor of node T, and I will be passing it the data. So over here I will be writing just the thing that constructor does is the same thing over here as well. So I have just created the constructor so that whenever we create an object, a node, it will just initialize it. Okay. Now this is our main task for creating the node. Now after creating the node, I have just created a single node over here. Now coming back to our linked list, because every time I will be creating a new node, it will just initialize this constructor and a new node will be created for us. So over here, so now as I have created a head node over here, I will be just creating the first method, that is the. So now as I have created the node head over here, I will be creating my first method, that is the void add method. Okay, so in the add method, I have just passed on the T data over here. Now how we will be doing it? So as discussed, if head is equal to null, then what we are going to check, we will be creating a new node and save it into the null, the head, sorry. And this is of T type, right? As discussed in the logical part. So if given the L section, if the new node is not the head node, then what we have to do, we will be creating a temporary node over here. Okay, and I will be naming it as temp, and with कौन सी वाली नोड इसको पॉइंट करने वाली है, हेड नोड. ठीक है, और अब हमें, क्योंकि हम एक नई नोड ऐड कर रहे हैं, सो डेफिनेटली हमें कब तक, जब तक हमें वो न्यू नोड ना मिल जाए तब तक हमें चलते जाना है. तो व्हाट वी आर गोइंग टू राइट डाउन, while temp.next is not equal to null. जब तक वो हमें null नहीं मिल जाता है तब तक चलते रहो. और क्या करो, temp.next को किसमें सेव कर दो, आप क्या बना दीजिए, उसको temp बना दीजिए. और जैसे ही आपको next मिल जाता है तो क्या लिखेंगे, temp.next में हम ये न्यू वाली जो नोड है वो प्लेस कर देंगे. करेक्ट. Correct, guys? So this was how to add a new node over here. How we are going to do that, we will be just adding the new node, but before doing that, let me just also do the toString method as we have already discussed. So I will be creating the toString method as well over here. toString. Well, toString method has already been explained to you guys, so it's the same as way. So what we will be doing is I will be taking again a temp node, and the head will be pointing to that temp node. Okay, so I will be taking a temporary string over here. String s is equal to square bracket. Then what am I supposed to write? While temp null के बराबर नहीं आ जाता है तब तक चलते जाओ. And what you have to do, I will write the condition. If temp dot next is not equal to null, if it is not equal to null, then what we are going to write, we will be writing s is equal to s plus temp dot data plus put some space there with a comma. Okay, so this is I have added, and in else section what we are going to write down, s should be equal to s plus temp dot next, right? Sorry, temp dot data, the last part. And as discussed, temp पे हम क्या सेव करने वाले हैं? temp dot next. ये आप लोगों का while loop complete हुआ. और while loop complete होने के बाद हमें string को end करना है, तो s is equal to s plus closing bracket. This is this. और return क्या करवाएंगे हम? Return करवाएंगे हम s. Okay. Now this is also done. आ जाइए अपनी main class पे. So main class पे आते हैं हमारी. ये आ गई हमारी मेन क्लास. तो मेन क्लास में मैं किसका ऑब्जेक्ट बनाने वाली हूँ? माई लिंक लिस्ट, एंड दिस t विल बी व्हाट? इंटीजर. सो आई एम डेफिनेटली टेलिंग इट कि मैं किस तरीके की लिंक लिस्ट ऐड करने वाली हूँ. इंटीजर टाइप इज इक्वल टू न्यू माई linked list. डन. और उसके बाद list dot add, I think it's my add. It's dot my add. So I will be adding 20. Similarly, I will be adding 30, 60, 10, 80. ठीक है. और प्रिंट करने के लिए what we are supposed to do, I will be just using the SOP statement and I will be printing list in it. Let me just execute it and check it out if we have got the correct answer. Yes, see, you can see. Okay, so according to the list concept, each and every element जो है that gets saved into the node, a node that is called as the linked list node, you can say. Okay, and the first element will be the head, or we can call it as the first element of the list. Therefore, it is the head. Okay, and this is the tail part, but we definitely call it as head. And to this 30 will be the temp dot next, whatever it is, as we have discussed in the logical part. Okay, hope you guys have understood the concept. Thank you very much.